That's a scary thought for some people. I know. I totally feeling you on that one. Don't get me wrong. Oh man, jeez Louise. It's been a hot minute, hasn't it? Yes, it has. Oh shit. Man, what are we gonna do? Oh well, we're gonna jump right back into it. Sorry for the delay of season and all, but it was what it was, and it is what it is. No, we're back. We're good. We're doing, and this is going to be exciting. I never know what's going to come out of my mouth, and I never know what's going to happen. I can tell you there's going to be a lot of happenings, though. This season is going to be slightly different. We have all kinds of new show segments, and of course, we're going to have our old show segments. And oh man, when I say old show segments, it's all good. You can't fuck with perfection, right? Nah, just joking. Oh man, jeez, wow, I feel out of sorts. Y'all ever felt out of sorts? Yes, you have. Don't lie to me, god damn it. Oh no, it is. It's been a journey. I ain't gonna lie, but part of this season, I can tell you, we're going to start where we start, and then we're gonna back up a little, and then we'll be jumping around this season. No, not with old stuff. Just with stuff that may not be in order. Order? What the fuck is that, right? Oh no. I know. My mouth, it just goes there. It happens. They say I have the mouth of a sailor. This mouth's been on some sailors. Oh, stop it now. Really? Yeah, the only one in my collection that I haven't done yet is the Air Force. Yeah, no, I've not been in the military. I'm talking about my collection of military men. And they weren't little, not at all. Stop it! Oh, no, you gotta quit. Oh, yeah, where'd your mind go? It should have went there. It was all pun intended, of course, no doubt. So, did you miss me? I bet you did. Nobody's gonna let you have fun like this and not hold you accountable in this time together. That's right. Do I blame hey, wait a minute, hold up. Come ching. There we go. Perfect. There we go. So I don't interrupt anybody. Close that. Thanks. Aha. That's right. We want to be in here alone and talk. Now, we'll probably have some of that, I ain't gonna lie, because we have combined In Your Face, Rebels Romper Room, and a few others, and you got me. It's me. It's not always gonna be me, just me, but hey, enjoy it while we have our time together, right? Absolutely. Whoo, yeah. Okay, I do have to say that sometimes you will have different segments thrown into a show. Now we have decided to record segments differently this year. So, I know, right? Oh, wow, there was just a pause there. Yeah, we're going to record show segments differently this year. So again, we might be live, but we might throw in a segment that has been pre-recorded into a live show. It is what it is, people. What can you do? I have come to the conclusion that there is so much going on that I pretty much am going to be mic'd almost all the time because there's so much good shit that comes out of my mouth. Oh, nobody wants shit coming. Excuse me. No, I haven't been drinking. Oh, why do you always go to that? I haven't been drinking. I don't do drugs, and I'm just naturally like this. Yes, indeed. Y'all remember? If not, go back and listen to some of the older shows. They're up all over the place. We're working on getting them even more places. I know we have a following in lots of countries. Let's actually check our updates and stats. I can do that kind of stuff nowadays. Oh yes, I can. All right, let's see. Where is? Whoa, it ain't that time yet. So where is my, oh no. Okay, well, we obviously shouldn't be doing this right now. Maybe. Yeah, there we go. We found it. See what happens when you forget what to do? Oh my god. Yeah, all right, so let's check some stats here. Well, since we have not posted anything lately and there was a delay in starting this season, it's all good. We'll get there. Where are I'm not where I want to be. I'm going to tell you that. But we're going to get there. Make it a little bit bigger so we can see what's going on. English. Yeah, I shouldn't be doing this on a show. I know. What did I tell you? What have I always said about multitasking? Don't freaking do it. But I freaking do it. And I need to stop freaking doing it. All right. Yes, I do. I need to stop doing this. So we won't play in this right now. And we will focus on what's going on. What's going on? Well, shit. There's been a lot going on, actually. There's a lot of changes since last season. And it is what it is. Let's check this thing we check all the time. And we're going to check this right here for May 25th, 2023. What? Yes, I know. And it is, according to this, holidays for today. Ugh, okay. Not recognizing many of anything. But we will stop that. And yes, sorry. The puppy's in here with me, and the puppy was licking the floor. I don't know why the puppy was licking the floor, but hey, if you know why puppies lick the floor, you can call in and tell me. Or, you know what, if you're not listening live, you can leave a comment or something, wherever you're listening to. And I should be able to tell you all of those platforms and how they do it, but I don't freaking know. And I will get to that. No, I won't. I probably won't. I got enough on my plate. Figure it the fuck out. Oh, wow. There's that language again. Can't help myself. I just can't help myself. Anyway. All right. So, holidays. What does it say? Holidays for Thursday, May 25th, 2023. Geek. That's Geek. Pride Day. So, if you're one of those little geek, also known as Nerd Pride Day. Hey, it's your day, May 25th. International Plastic Free Day. Why the frick you want to go plastic free just one day? Yeah. Apparently we should try to get in the habit of going plastic free all the time. I say that because I have like a ton of freaking bags, but get this, I forget to freaking bring them out of the house. So it kind of makes it useless when you don't bring them out of the house with you, right? I know. What did that say? I'm hell, man. Oh, first of all, I wanted to jump back real quick. There is no such thing as perfect. No such thing as perfect. So make sure you're aware of this and let that rattle in your brain for a little bit. So anyway, International Plastic Free Day. I think every day should be International Plastic Free Day. Every day should be Plastic Free Day. And I used to buy, bags for stores and this, that, and the other. But again, I forget to bring them out of the damn house. I have a whole, you should be proud of me. I have a whole bag of bags, is what I call them, of plastic bags in the back of the car that I drive. I don't actually have one, but in the back of the car that I drive, I have a whole bag of plastic bags. Yes, I have a bag full of plastic bags. They're reusable from grocery stores. Yeah, I know. I forget to bring them in. And they're in the back of my car. I have to tell you, in this time that I was on sabbatical, no, I wasn't on no damn sabbatical. In the time between the last season and this season, I actually ventured to Colorado. I know. What the hell? There's a whole different prospect over there. No, and I have to tell you, I have not in my life smoked weed, done any kind of anything like that, but it's just interesting, and that'll be on a different show. It's just interesting, the whole legalization of recreational marijuana there. Again, just because I went there doesn't mean I partook in anything. I did not, actually. And again, we'll discuss that more on the show. But the point was, going to Colorado, didn't know that they charge you for plastic bags if you don't bring your own. And again, knowing this, once I went to Walmart for the first time, I bought Walmart bags, the regular ones, and damned if I didn't put them in the freaking, take them out of the car and didn't have them, so I had to buy more. And yet, proceeded to continue not to have the damn bags when I went into the stores. Like, son of a bitch. Oh, why? Why do I do this? Even if I had them in the car, which after a few times I learned, hey, wait, let's leave them in the car. Left them in the car, but left them in the car, so I didn't bring them in the damn store. So someone either had to go back and run back to the car to get them, or, I bought another one. But there was no sense in buying a 10-cent plastic bag because, that kind of still defeats the purpose, right? They're trying to train people. And by the way, remember that humans are the biggest trained animals that they have. We are lab rats. Don't even. Okay, yeah, there's many more shows that would be done on that, but we're not going to cover it right now. Anyway, the point is, we should be. Why digress? I did. I got off course, and this is what happens when I get off course. We're gonna stop that. No, I won't. I'm gonna keep doing it, but it is what it is. So the whole point is, some places don't have plastic bags. Some places charge you for bags. And I just think that we should I'm not trying to knock the plastic bag companies out of business or nothing like that. But what do you do with the plastic bags when you get them? Do you recycle them? Do you reuse them for other things? Like, hey, you can line your freaking small trash cans with them. They work really good. I do. I mean, I'm not going to lie. Hey, I repurpose the thing at least. It's all good. We're such heathens. Anyway, so if you could try to make it plastic free every day, not just today, May 25th, International Plastic Free Day. National Brown Baggett Day. Oh, well, that kind of fits hand in freaking hand. Well, yeah, okay. Brown bags, killing trees, killing. We're not getting on that. We just it's also National Brown Baggett Day. I think that's where you bring your lunch. I think that's what it means. Oh, National Missing Children's Day. No, children don't only go missing on May 25th, but apparently they recognize National Missing Children's Day. It's observed annually on May 25th. National Tap Dance Day. Ooh, it is too observed annually on May 25th. National Wine Day. All for you wine drinkers. I am not a wine drinker, so that would not fit me. I don't drink wine. I don't like wine. And if there's a wine company out there that insists that I would like their wine, feel free to send it to me. I will be willing to taste your wine, but beware, I'm going to give you my personal opinion on wine that I taste. And because I'm not a wine connoisseur, because I don't like wine, haven't found one that I like, I will get my team of wine drinkers to actually taste the wine and give you their opinion on your wine. Again, I will in all fairness, I will taste it. I will tell you if I like it or not. I can honestly tell you going into this, I don't like wine. I don't drink wine. I don't drink beer either, but I will taste it. The closest beer that I can honestly say that I can slightly deal with is Dos Equis. And that's the only one that is even slightly even slightly gonna give a hey, that's a sip from it, right? Anyway, so if you have a wine that you want tasted, I will promise you I have a slew of people that I can put on my wine tasting panel, and I trust their opinion on things. So feel free to let me know. It's observed annually May 25th, Towel Day. Woo! I hope y'all using towels more than just on this day. Yes, indeed. All right, let's see. Let's go back in history. I told you we were going to go back in time a little bit. Let's go back in time and see what happened in history. Ralph Waldo Emerson, American poet, philosopher. It's not saying more. That was 1803. It's just saying this day in history. It's not given too much. Oh, there we go. births on this day. My bad. Ralph Waldo Emerson was born in 1803 on May 25th. Yeah, I would probably not be doing justice to all of these names on this list. So I'm just not gonna do it. In 1979, Johnny Wilkinson, English rugby player, was born on May 25th. Let's see who died in history on this day. Deaths on this day, May 25th. Wow. Mieszko first of Poland, 19, and oops, not even in the teens there yet, chickadees. 992. Mieszko, I think the first of Poland, passed away. Yeah. Oh, man. Again, these names that I don't want to murder. They're dead. That's the reason we're reading this. Oh, no, I'm still not going to murder their names. Let's jump ahead to 2005. Graham Kennedy, Australian author, passed away. 2006. Desmond Dekker, I hope I said that right. Jamaican singer-songwriter, passed away. Oh, my goodness. So many things happen. People are just dying to get in there. No, that's a cemetery. And we will be actually on our YouTube channel and on other video platforms. You will be seeing some interesting footage. I will have those details later on in the season where you can catch TV stuff like on YouTube. Go check the YouTube channel. That's the first place I'm going to send you. Anyway, so, what else happened today in history other than people being born and people dying years ago? Okay, so in 1977, the first Star Wars film was released on May 25th. Again, this is today in history, May 25th. In 1977, the first Star Wars film was released. George Lucas's epic space opera is one of the most popular works in movie history. Wow. Ethan Potts disappears in 1979. The disappearance and murder of the 6-year-old boy from New York City and the extensive publicity it received helped spark the missing children's movement. Well, there you go. That's why it's National Missing Children's Day. We learn sometimes, do we? Oh, maybe. You never really know. 1979, American Airlines Flight 191 crashes shortly after takeoff. The photo showing the lopsided DC-10 hurling towards the ground at O'Hare International Airport in Chicago is one of the most horrifying images in aviation history. All 258 people on board died in that crash. Rest their souls. In 2002, a China Airlines jumbo jet breaks apart in mid-air. The Boeing 747 aircraft crashed into Taiwan Strait, leaving no survivors among the 225 people on board. The accident was caused by improper repairs 22 years earlier, and the airplane was far beyond the serviceable life recommended by Boeing in terms of the number of flights, total number in the air, and the number of years in service. Wow. That's, again, another tragic event that happened on this day in history. Oh, man. Oh, wow. Sad it is. But now you know. So what are you going to do for yourself today in history? What are you going to bring yourself to do to make a difference? What? You're writing your pages in your book, okay? You can change the pages in your book all the time. That's right. You can. You can make things different no matter where you are in life, no matter what road you're taking. It's your choice on how to make a difference. And we're not getting all serious with you right now because, again, you'll see, we'll go back and forth from thing to thing and see where it takes us. Where it's taking me right now is taking my headphones off. I'm sorry. Hopefully you guys didn't hear that, but it was pulling off the back of my head. Not literally the back of my head. The headphones were sliding off the back of my head. Could you imagine turning this into a horror? Hey, you never know. We'll probably bring you some horror stuff throughout the seasons. Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness. Okay. Multi-day events continuing on May 25th, 2023. Let's see what else is going on. National Safe Boating Week. American Cheese Month. Woo! American Wetlands Month. Asian Pacific American Heritage Month. Everybody got a month. Be Kind to Animals Month. See, these things are important, okay? And hopefully it's every month that you're being kind to animals. Oh, look, we have a text coming in. It's going well. Well, thank you. Thank you right now. Thank you for sending that. Everything's going well. Thanks for listening. Yes, you can text. Well, that is for the studio listeners. If studio, and you guys know who you are, I will explain that another time too, because yes, we do make it easier for you to communicate with us during the show. And it is what it is. Yes, indeed. Let's get back to it. So we said Be Kind to Animals Month, Better Hearing and Speech Month, Better Sleep Month, Breathe Easy Month, Deck Safety Month, Fibromyalgia Education and Awareness Month. Ooh, boy, they do a lot in this month, don't they? Food Allergy Awareness Month, Fungal Infection Awareness Month. Why you got a month for all of this stuff? I'm just, wow, there's a lot. A lot. Motorcycle Safety Month. Well, that should be observed every month. Please make sure that you are looking around and being safe around motorcycles. And if you're one of the motorcycle riders, be equally as safe, if not even more cautious. We all know it's dangerous being on two wheels. All right. Mental Health Month. That too should be every freaking month. And please do your check-in on people. Make sure to do a check-in and say, hey, how's it going? How are you? What's it all about? Because you need to know that other people are okay. Make sure that you're available. Look, my phone's always on. It might be hard to get me to wake up in between the hours of 1 o'clock in the morning, and in between the hours of 1 and 6 o'clock in the morning, I try to sleep. But you know what? If my phone rings enough, I will get up and get it. My phone's always on. My door's always open. I can always put on the kettle for some tea. We can have a talk. It's the fact that you're not alone. Okay? You are not alone. There's also numerous call lines that can help. 988. It's 3 little numbers. Call 988. If you can't get in touch with somebody else that will listen to you, and believe me, there's a lot of people on your friends list that will actually be there for you. Don't give up. All right. So, with that, what else are we going to go to? We have, oh my goodness, we have so much to get into in so little time. Now, time is not as little as you think it is. Time is something that we all have the same amount of. And when I say this, hours of the day, okay, I can't guarantee that we all have the same amount of time on this planet. But I can say that we do have the same amount of time in a day. It's how you allot your time. That's another show we're going to cover, or at least a big segment of a show we're going to cover. Time. Time is something, it's equally allotted to everyone in the day. Again, I can't say that everybody's got equal time on this planet, But I can say that in the daytime, there's a 24-hour system that was put in place by whomever it put it in place. And I should know these things, but I don't, because I really don't care about who did it. It's there. Somebody taught us it was there. It's probably not even in existence, but this is the time constraints that they put us in. When the sun rises and sets and all of this good stuff, and it's not even the same in other places because I hear it's dark and the sun doesn't rise in some places. I've never been there, but I've heard of it. It's actually a proven fact. Anyway, we all have the same 24 hours in what they constructed as days. So, if we all have the same 24 hours, it's a matter of what we choose to do with that 24-hour time. And I catch myself saying it, I don't have time. Well, yeah, I do. I just choose not to do certain things in that time. When you start looking at, I know I don't want to get too deep involved in this right now, but when you start looking at time and what you actually do with it, that's when you're going to make changes. Anyway, speaking of changes, oh my goodness gracious, there has been so many changes. What? Sometimes you need to step back and see just what those changes are and what those changes have done to and for you. No, I am not drinking. I have freaking water. For you guys who don't know my water bottles, they're in some of the videos. They're probably going to be winding up in a lot more of the videos. I have a studio water bottle that I should be filming this for things. But anyway, I have a studio water bottle. Speaking of which, we will get that up and we will put this for the video that matches this show. Let's see. Let's go to video. I know I'm going to do it live right here while I'm talking to you guys. Anyway, so, I know what I want. I want someone to develop me a new mouse pad that's for my show. All right, so we got it all. See, this is what happens. I get so many things and so many ideas, and I don't have a paper handy. This is why I should be mic'd at all times. And you're saying, well, the freaking show is being recorded right now. You're right. The show is it's live and being recorded, so I can go back and listen to it. But, that fits in that time thing. Who has the time? I do. I have the time. I just am not going to allot it for that. I'm not going to lie to you. All right, so what was I saying? So I'm going to make a new page. Flip the page. So we want a show mouse pad. I know. I'm such a little diva. I want things. I want things. It's okay. It's all good. Anyway, so now we go back and we pick up the. We're going to block this off because that doesn't, and if it's going to be in a video, I don't want to confuse anybody. Confucius say. Anyway, so here's the video. So you will see this on the YouTube channel probably when I put up the video for this show. But this is my studio. Let's get us in here. This is my studio water bottle. And you're like, well, wait, that's awful cloudy water. That's spring water and lemon juice. Yep. So, yeah, it may look a little cloudy, but it's not actually cloudy. It's spring water and lemon juice. That's what I drink. Okay, so we're going to stop that video. That was only 30 seconds. Damn. All right, well, it's all good. Now you guys will have a reference to go back to and see my studio water bottle. I do have a travel water bottle. I've been talking about that one for years. It is my very famous Rubbermaid travel bottle, which in fact has spring water and lemon juice in it. And I'm going to go for another sip. I got to remember I have a microphone down there, goddammit. Refreshing. Make sure you drink enough water. Yes. Yes, indeed. So, well, I got a hole in my mouth. I pulled the water bottle away from me, and that was me touching the microphone. I'm sorry. Anyway, stop it. I was making sure I didn't spill anything because the microphone is underneath me. And learning from this experience, we're going to move the microphone a little bit closer, but I don't want it to be in the way of... I have a mic on me. Not one of my regular microphones, not one of my studio microphones that sits in a stand or whatever. What I have on me right now is a lavalier microphone. And this is something you guys will probably see in some videos. I'm rearranging it again. Look at me. Anyway, so you'll probably see it in some videos that we put up on YouTube. Not the dark ones, but oh yes, there's some dark videos coming out. No, not that kind of dark video. Uh, you'll see. You'll check out the YouTube channel and you'll see. Anyway, so we also have some new sponsors for the show. By the way, if you want to sponsor the show, get in touch with my PR people. No, don't get in touch with my PR people. I'm sorry. Get in touch with the marketing people. See, those are things outside of my comfort zone. Delete. Anyway, those things were outside my comfort zone. So I think you need to talk to my marketing and advertising people. What were we talking about? Oh my god, I can't believe I forgot. We were talking about, if you want to sponsor the show, if you want to advertise on the show, if you want to do all of that kind of stuff, I think you have to talk to my marketing people. I should talk to my team and find out what ones you actually go to. But I don't know. Talk to somebody on the team. Call the studio. Call the producer. Hey, I know I'm getting a face. Call my producer's company and find out. They'll probably be able to direct you. I just can't. So I know it makes it seem like I really don't know anything about this. Some departments are just not my strong suit. I do have a say-so in everything. Yes, I know, right? No, I do have a say-so in everything that goes, and I am the majority stockholder in my show. But there are departments that I am not wearing the hat for. And I've talked to you about this on numerous shows about not wearing too many hats. You don't want to be the one wearing all the hats for all the stuff. I did it again, didn't I? Yes, I did. Okay, so one of the things we have to prepare for is make sure that I'm not bouncing around too much so we can put commercial inserts because of our sponsors and other people, other commercials on other platforms that you might hear. So I'm supposed to make sure that I round out from one to the other so they can fit in commercial time space. I didn't do that. I'm sorry. Oh well, we appreciate our sponsors and we totally are going to focus more on fitting them in to where they need to be because, hey, I'll be honest with you, not everybody wants to be on certain segments. Like when I was talking about my military collection. No, again, if you were listening earlier in the show, I said I just haven't had an Air Force guy. So I've had Navy. I've sailed the 17. Stop it. I know that's so terrible of me. At least I'm being honest about it. Hell, man, it makes you laugh. It makes people have fun. I certainly did. Anyway, enough of that. Yeah, I've had Army, Navy, and Marines. A few other non-official. Well, I don't know if they like Merchant Marines and there's a whole bunch of other things that stop it. Yeah, no. I don't know if they're. Whenever somebody can correct me, please, and I thank everyone for their service. If you served this country, I thank you all for your service. You did something I couldn't do. But I couldn't as in unable, not couldn't as didn't want to. I actually tested very high on the ASVAB test, and a lot of branches of the military, all of them actually came towards me and asked me to join, and yeah, but that I couldn't because of other things that I would not give up. So thank you all for being able to serve this country. I thank y'all for your service. Now, as far as my sleeping my way through the military, you can look at it like that. Some people did. I don't care. Anyway, Army, Navy, and Marines have been covered. I just haven't had me an Air Force guy. Take me. No, stop. I'm not going to go there. You got to quit. No, not necessarily in that order. That was something I just asked. That was just asked in that order. No, it was Navy, then Army, then Marines. Yeah. Navy, Army, Marines, and again, haven't had an Air Force guy. So, I'm not reading that out loud. Stop it. Anyway, wow, we do have, speaking of, I'll may or may not put on another show before then, but Memorial Day is coming up on May 29th. That's next Monday, isn't it? Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Yeah, y'all know. Y'all remember. Anyway, yeah. Memorial Day is May 29th, which is next Monday. It's not, I say Monday. Today ain't even freaking Monday. Today is freaking Thursday. So we are approaching Memorial Day weekend. Jesus. Yeah, blasphemy. How I'm looking at, this brings me up to, there's memories on Facebook, and I posted, all gave some gave all. Remember them this Memorial Day. I do hope you remember the servicemen and women who weren't able to come back from their tour of duty. And again, we thank everybody, past, present, and future military, for serving this country. You guys rock. Okay, please be safe out there. And I want to thank the families as well, because it is very taxing on families when they have a service member who is out there protecting our country and keeping us, what they tell us, is free. They miss a lot. They're not there for holidays and birthdays and life events. They miss so much being out there serving this country. So I really do thank you all for doing what you do. And please be safe out there. All right. So anyway, what else do we have on our agenda for today? So much on the plate, really. It's just like, where do you start? I don't know. Where do you start? Where do you begin? There is no end to everything that can come out of my mouth. But there's so many things. This show is unscripted. Totally. This one here right now is totally unscripted. We're loosely scripted most of the time. And I can honestly tell you, when we're loosely scripted, I don't plan to say what I say. I'll look at the topics. Sometimes my producer and the production team will give us funny, will give me things that is what we call loosely scripted, just things I've said I wanted to cover or whatever throughout the time. That's why we're going to be mic'd a lot more often, and so I can just say it as it comes along. Yes, like the whole perfect. There is no such thing as perfect. There's no such thing as normal either, because that's a whole nother ball game there. Yeah, it is. There's no such thing as perfect. There's no such thing as normal, because what you think is normal might not be normal for other people. And perfect, there is no such a thing, but perfect is what you perceive it to be. Like, your perfect is not my perfect. My perfect sure to hell ain't anybody else's perfect. So there is no such thing as perfect, and there is no such thing as normal. But you guys have known this for years, because I myself am not normal. I am definitely a one of a kind. They definitely broke the mold. And numerous people have confirmed this. And yet you still listening. Yes, you are. Man, it's been fun. It's been real. I just looked at the time and realized that we are really coming close to the end of the show. I hope you guys enjoyed being here with us. I'm glad that you guys came back. I want to thank all of my listeners, fans, everybody. We are back on track. Oh, we're getting there. It's back on track. That's a big one. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. Okay. I do want to remind you that, yes, indeed, for Memorial Day weekend, don't miss the Cajun Country Jam. That's right. Whew, they've got tickets on sale. It's this weekend in Denham Springs. Get your tickets now at thecajuncountrydjam.com. That's TheCajun COUNTRYJAM.com. Whoo, you don't want to miss this one. You got Travis Trent, Scotty McCready. There's so many more. You don't want to miss. This is an amazing opportunity for you. Go on out, check out the Cajun Country Jam this weekend, Memorial Day weekend. It's going to be amazing. Absolutely amazing. Go to thecajuncountrykjam.com for details. I know we normally have a lot more commercial time for you, but hey, we're getting back in the swing of things, and this is all I could do for you.
Travis Trent live with Scotty McCreary. The Cajun Country Jam's Memorial Day Festival, May 27th and 28th. With Mitchell Tenpenny and Shenandoah. Live at North Park in Denham Springs, Louisiana. Plus Tyler Braden, Bear Bailey, and a special appearance from Randy Travis and more. Want tickets? Get them now at thecajuncountrykjam.com. That's thecajuncountrykjam.com.
Oh man, it's been fun. It's been real fun. I hope you guys enjoyed this time. And I definitely hope that you have a great, safe weekend. Don't miss anything. Make sure to tune in for more. Tell your friends. And it's all good. Whoa, wow. All right. So let me know what you think. Let me know how it's going. And I will check with y'all later. Ciao, babies.